Hello, New Wave of British Heavy Metal.com here. Today it's the 29th of October 2022. Before we get into it, if I could request the opening favour, if I may, and that's if you would please subscribe to the channel. That'd be marvellous. Every subscriber helps, so please hit that button if you would. Okie dokie. Today, proper excellent stuff. We've got the marvellous Steve Hillage. Been a recording from the 1979 Glastonbury Festival when Steve headlined Friday night, which was very fittingly the Summer Solstice also. And for decades, Steve's been one of my most admired guitarists. I think his effortless, fluid, spacey style, for me, puts him up there with the likes of Donald Rosa, Bill Nelson, Martin Barr, and similar. I think the man is top notch, but arguably doesn't get the recognition to go with that, but that's a whole other story, isn't it? I mean, I discovered Steve Hillage late 70s when I bought his Motivation Radio album and saw him on that tour, and ever since Steve's been right up there for me. I listen to his stuff a lot, not only solo but Gong and Khan and all the rest of it. Phenomenal stuff. And I say that this performance here is from the 1979 Glastonbury Festival. Steve and his band performing on Summer Solstice. Top set, full of Hillage classics, and the band put it all in. They don't leave anything behind here. This is magical. The only teeny gripe I have, and it's probably me being a bit nitpicky, is that it starts with a cover of Are You Experienced, when Steve could arguably have chucked in one of his own songs, but that's his choice, isn't it? There we are. But that doesn't matter, because the rest of it is just off the charts marvellous. Really is. Gloriously trippy electric gypsies, so laid back yet with a punch and a great hooky chorus as well, with the question being, of course, who's going to be an electric gypsy? Marvellous stuff. Trippy, spacey, got the lot right. Unzipping the Zipe, that ups the trippiness and the atmospherics further, over 8 minutes or so. Steve's sublime playing shining out. What can you say? Then we've got another cover, but as a personal rule, I'm not big on covers, but Steve carries this off so well, putting the spacey elements and his own stamp on Donovan's Hurdy-Gurdy Man. I think that works, off the L album. And to show Steve can not only do the trippy stuff and the spacey stuff, he can do the big riffs and the big hits as well. We've got Light in the Sky. That crashing heavy metal of Light in the Sky, well-paced hard rocker, but it's got them spacey bits in it as well. He never misses them, does he? Great stuff. Always been one of my favourites, Light in the Sky. And next up, also off Motivation Radio, we've got Radio itself, and this is an extended version. It flows through at around 9 minutes long, and it slowly builds up from that acoustic-based intro, gradually building and becoming more brooding and slow burning. Man, you just can't beat this kind of stuff. And again, Steve's laconic, sublime guitar work shines through. What can you say about the man? Octave Doctors mixes it up, shorter, punchier style of that song, and then 1988 Activator. Fast, furious, frantic, bit new wavy even. And, the glorious Om riff. And another spaced out, stretched out one is indeed, as the title suggests, glorious. I mean, what else can you say? For a performance that was recorded in 1979, and here we are in 2022, like 43 years later, it sounds as fresh as it did on the 21st of June 1979. This is the kind of stuff that you put the headphones on, you lay down, you shut your eyes, and you just drift off where you're listening, and you end up where you end up. It's that good. I'm not going to say any more about it because I can't. It's just that good. Right? So if you'd like to check it out for yourself, seriously recommended stuff. As always, in the description box below, there's a link to the album on Amazon. Please do check it out. It's tremendous. All right. Please subscribe to the channel before you go. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and of course, do take care.